Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the New York Yankees. The crowd is amped up, ready to get this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute. About to get started here. And our pitcher tonight, Garrett Cole.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
The wind of the pitch. Bryce Harper leading things off and takes a strike. And a pitch. And there's a foul ball. Struck him out without a swing. That was pretty nasty. Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
You know, Boog, it's nice to see Garrett Cole on the mound today. He finally won a Cy Young Award in 2023, and for a while there, he seemed like the best pitcher in baseball without the award. And Cole's Cy Young Award season wasn't a huge surprise either. He led the American League in innings pitched and ERA. Good things usually happen when you put those two things together, and it certainly worked out for him.
Fastball for a strike. Now 2-1. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Next pitch is downstairs. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, Boog, I love watching an outfielder take on the wall to make that play, and it's a lot easier to watch from up here because that can be painful in the end. You know the wall's coming up on you quickly, so you have to maintain concentration and able to make that catch and hold on to it after contact.
JT Real Muto in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball 2. And that's too high. Trey Turner next to bat for Philadelphia. Inside, and that's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Here's Turner now. Pitch is in there. 0-1. a check to first. Real Muto back in there. Two outs.
That's a ball.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Nabs it, and that's the third out. One left for Philadelphia, and now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. Back after this on the show. Back here in New York, and on the mound in this one, Jesus Luzardo. What do you have on him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jazz Chisholm Jr. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Line drive and foul ball.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
And Paul Goldschmidt will come up to hit. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Luzardo in his 5th season, 27 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2016. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Outside with a breaking ball. He swings and fouls one off. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, there appears to be no problem settling in on the mound out there today. It looks pretty tough to start this one, punching out the first 2 hitters of this ball game. And somebody's going to have to put the bat on the ball, put it in play, and get something going.
In the air, right side. Castellanos gets under it. And that is that. Scoreless after 1. Back for more from the Bronx. New inning getting started. Now here is Weston Wilson, looking for his first big league hit right here. Pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-0.
Well, we're expecting to see strikeouts in this one. Cole is in the 2,000 strikeout club and only needed around 1,700 innings to get there. You know, only Chris Sale and Pedro Martinez needed fewer innings to reach 2,000 strikeouts.
The 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Judge pulls that one down, and there's one away. And here comes Alec Boehm.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Just missed. Boehm, the 3rd overall pick in the 2018 draft out of Wichita State. Just missed.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. Sets the tone for the rest of the game.
No score here in the 2nd. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Hauls it in for the out. Cal Stevenson stands in for the Phillies, trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. And it's fouled away. Two down, nobody on. Fastball is outside. There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. 2 outs, base is empty. Next pitch is outside.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Handcuffed him with that slider. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. So they make short work of him there. Now to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in the Bronx, Singy, and we talked about expectations this year for the Yankees, but we haven't brought up their trip to the World Series last year.
Yeah, they had the most wins in the American League, had won their first pennant in 15 years. Hard to believe that, huh? It's tough not labeling that type of a year as a success.
Dodgers versus Yankees in the Fall Classic. It doesn't get any better than that, Singy.
Yeah, and a lot of people across the globe watch those games, not just in the United States, and we won't forget that World Series for a long time.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Fouled off. He was late. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Ground ball right side. Kennedy on to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. And here's the catcher, Austin Wells. And that is out of play. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Boom. On the move. To the wall, and he can't reach it. Backed off the plate that time. 1 out, base is empty. Got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Braden Shoemake at the plate and takes high there. The lefty, the 1-0. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. And a pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
That one to first, and a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Hit in the air, left field. Wilson coming on. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that ends the inning. We'll move to the third with no score. Back now in the Bronx. Top half of the third inning. And digging in for Philadelphia, Buddy Kennedy. Cole back to work. A little bit high. Ball one. Swings through that one for strike one.
1-1.
That's out to center field. Judge under it. One up, one down. So now the DH spot, Garrett Stubbs. Outfield playing pretty shallow. There's a strike. Fouled off left side. A strikeout and a second of the game for the Cole train.
I'm not saying it wasn't a strike or, you know, it was a ball, whatever, but just the location with that velocity. It's hard enough to, even if the velocity's not great, but that velocity, that location, tip your cap.
So the lineup flips over. Here is Bryce Harper. That's off the inside corner. Ball one. Top of the third, no score. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And there's a ball. 2. That one misses. 3-1 now.
3 balls, 1 strike.
That one in there across the letters. Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
2 outs. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. And we are still scoreless. Bottom of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jorbeat Beboss. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. There's a strike. Swinging a foul straight back. Foul ball, still 0-2. The wind and the pitch. And down on strikes. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. No messing around with the pitch calling in that sequence right there. 4 pitches, all fastballs.
Yeah, and that makes me think that was the plan before the at-bat even started. If you think you can simply just beat a guy with only your fastball, why throw him anything else until he shows you he can handle it?
One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. The other way. And it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. And it's a one-out double for the first hit of the game.
Well, I'm not saying that play was easy, but it was harder than it needed to be thanks to the bad jump. Those small moments can be costly.
And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. Luzardo with a throw over. Bellinger dives back. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball one. One out and a runner at second here on opening day.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball two.
Next offering is fouled back. The pitch to LeMahieu.
8-2.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Hauls it in, and there's two away. So the batting order turns over. Here's the third baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Close, but called a ball. 1-0.
1-0.
Bellinger at second with two down. Squirts away a little bit, and the runner holds. Man at second. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
2-2 count.
This one in the air center field. Stevenson under it and makes the grab. And that will end the inning. One left for the Yankees. Still no score. Back in the Bronx as we go to the top of the fourth. Now the number 2 hitter, Nick Castellanos. And the pitch. And a foul ball. That one missed. That one off the mark. 2-1. Just missed. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
JT Realmuto steps in. He reached out a walk his first time. Ground ball left side, and it gets by him. Castellanos headed for third. Now second and third, and nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Go-ahead run on base. Trey Turner stands in for the Phillies. Golden opportunity right here. That one ripped, but foul. Two in scoring position, nobody out. Top half of inning number 4. Righty delivers, and that just misses.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. Now the left fielder, Weston Wilson.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Second and third, one away. And that one lifted in the air center field. Judge has it sized up. Drops into the glove. Runner tags from third. He'll score on the sac fly. On the board first, it's 1-0.
Well, we finally have a score in this ball game. Sac fly. Nice job of manufacturing a run, and that could end up being a big run at this rate.
And now it's Alec Bohm. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Stanton squeezes it, and that'll do it. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Phillies 1 and the Yankees nothing. Bottom of the 4th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Paul Goldschmidt. The wide to kick the pitch. Goldie goes 6 feet 3 inches, over 1,000 runs batted in his career. He joined the team as a free agent. And that misses. And it's 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Ground ball up the middle. A dive. He's got it. From his knees, the throw. In time. Got him.
Look at the commitment to make the play. Down on the ground from the knees. That's not just arm strength, guys. That's core strength as well. Look at that rocket across the diamond. Outstanding job.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Flied to right his first time. That one missing inside. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. Fastball is outside. Center field. Stevenson should have this one. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Aaron Judge at the plate. He's 0 for 1. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
That's down and in. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And that's a foul ball. So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's
2 balls,
inside.
2 strikes.
Hard hit, right side. Sends it to first. Judge out on the play. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. So the Yanks go in order. They're down 1-0. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the center fielder, Cal Stevenson. The right-hander back to work. Knee high, that's in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Inside, just missed. Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Kennedy, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is fouled back.
Come on, Yankees!
Hit on the ground to short. Shoemaker zips it across. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
2 down, bases empty. Garrett Stubbs getting ready to hit.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And first offering is fouled off.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
That catches the outside corner. And that is strike 2. Two down, nobody on. Here on opening day. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Down quickly go the Phillies. They lead it 1-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Here comes the pitch. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
And that one upstairs, ball 1. Next pitch way upstairs. And that one fouled off. Grounds one to short. Trey Turner gloves it. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Braden Shoemaker.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
The shortstop takes the ball. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Tap foul at the plate. The Phillies up by a run. Last half of inning number 5. And it remains 2-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
2-2 on the way. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
The pitch. That one inside, and that's ball 3.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. Got him. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
I guarantee he's going to check the tape on that last pitch when he gets a chance, because he thought it was ball 4, and he wasn't wrong. I mean, it was a close pitch. Definitely not an easy call, but especially after a long at bat, that'll drive you crazy getting rung up like that.
And up next for New York, Jorbeat B-Boss. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Ball 1 there.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Next offering is down low. And they'll do it again. Here's a 2-2. And that one missing low. Cody Bellinger on deck for the Yankees. Two down, nobody on. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Three-two now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Yanks held in check. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Back at Yankee Stadium, all set for the start of the inning. And now for the Phillies, Bryce Harper. Cole back to work. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1. Ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Misses off the plate, and it's 2-1. Next offering is fouled back.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
He goes down looking.
3rd time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos, 1 for 2. Swing and a foul out of play.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders' inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Just misses, and that's ball 2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. One down, base is empty. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the 3rd one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
Real Muto in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate.
That's a ball.
Pitch misses, and it's 3-0. Trey Turner in the on-deck circle. The pitch.
Yeah.
Check swing, and he went. And it's 3-2. And he deals. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
So 2 down. Trey Turner stands in for the Phillies. 0 for 2 in this one. First pitch misses.
Counts 1-0.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And there's a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Weston Wilson. There's a strike. Fastball in the inside corner for the strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
The 0-2.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
It's a K from the Cole train.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back in New York. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the DH, Cody Bellinger. The pitch. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. And he takes it himself for the out. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. 0 for 1 so far. And ball 1 to LeMahieu. Pitch misses there, and it's 2-0. The Yankees trailing by a run here in the bottom of the 6th. That's outside, and now 3-0.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
And there's ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Chisholm in the box now, takes strike 1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
That's a little high. And the count is 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. 2 away. And here's Paul Goldschmidt. On the ground to the left. To second, pulls him off the bag. Now he launches a throw over his head, and this ball is going to wind up out of play.
Definitely a costly throwing error right there, and because it ended up out of play, the runners move up to second and third, so now they have to contend with the pair of runners in scoring position. So on the mound, you just have to try to minimize the damage.
Stanton in the box now, takes strike 1. That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. They're painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Swing and a drive. Deep left field. See you later. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. His first homer of the year, and the Yankees have the lead. It's 3-1. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth.
Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Judge in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And that's downstairs and outside. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Ranger Suarez up and throwing. Sanchez, the power lefty, up as well. And that's down and away. This one in the air right field. Castellanos moves on it. And that is that. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now a 3-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back at Yankee Stadium, we go to the top of the 7th. And the batter now, Alec Bohm.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. You know, these Phils being a little too patient at the plate in this game. I'm surprised with all the strikeouts we've seen from them. Sometimes you get fooled up there, but it's just happening too often right now.
And that's in the dirt. 2-0.
I mean, they're getting hittable pitches. That's why they're called strikes. But going back to the dugout, knowing you could have done something with what you got is frustrating for hitters.
Ball 3.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
And a foul ball. The pitch. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Stevenson, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
1-0.
The Yanks leading by 2 here in the top half of inning number 7. A little bit high, maybe. Ball 2.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
That misses the zone, and it's 3-0.
3-0.
And there's the automatic. And a swing and a miss. Now it doesn't strikeouts for him in this one.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Kennedy now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. And that's
1 ball,
outside.
2 strikes.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. No runs, no hits, no errors. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. Yankees 3 and the Phillies 1. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Ranger Suarez.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And now the catcher comes up to hit, Austin Wells. Suarez, 29 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Foul ball there. On the ground, sneaks through, base hit, and the leadoff man aboard. And the batter will be the shortstop, Braden Shoemake. Fly ball down the line. Wilson sizing this one up. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Outstanding catch right there, and I love the commitment that he showed. He knew that the wall was close, but was determined to make that catch, and a nice calculation of just how much room he had to try to minimize that contact.
Bebas, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one.
As a left-handed hitter, you kind of expect that breaking ball from the lefty, so you just want to track it and get an idea because you know it's going to come into play later in the at-bat.
And that one is lifted in the air. Stevenson hauls it in, 2 away. Here's Cody Bellinger. That clips the zone. That's strike one.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Wells off of first with 2 away. Fought off foul. And right back to the mound. Throws to first. Inning over. 1 hit, 1 left. We look ahead to inning number 8. Yankees 3 and the Phillies 1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Fernando Cruz.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And now the DH, Garrett Stubbs.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And here it comes. That one misses, and that's ball 1. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Devin Williams getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Hamilton getting loose as well. The 1-0. That one fouled off. Out to short. To first. And a quick out, number 1.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Here comes Bryce Harper. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. In there at the knees. 0-1.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
He swings and fouls one off. The Yankees trying to protect a 2-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Down on strikes, looking for the second straight plate appearance.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well, and you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Two outs, base is empty. Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Two outs.
Oh, that's inside.
Let's go Yankees.
Yeah, that's fouled off. And a ball and 2 strikes. Just missed.
Executed that pitch very nicely. Just missed with it.
Two down, nobody on. Ground ball, Goldie. Throws to first in time, and the Phillies are set down in order. Phillies go down quietly in the inning, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Devin Sweet.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
DJ LeMahieu to start things off. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. And the righty deals. Foul ball.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. Wilson ranging back, and that one is off the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Man at second. Swings and misses. And the count even 1-1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Around third comes LeMahieu. Throw is offline, and he scores. And they lead by 3. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. 0 for 3 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Good eye in that spot. Hit in the air, center field. Stevenson hauls it in, and there's one away. So man aboard, and next for New York, Giancarlo Stanton. He's already homered here in this one. Outside low, and it's 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
And another ball. Yankees up by 3. That one ripped. And there are 2 down.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Here is Aaron Judge. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
So up next, Austin Wells, 1 for 3. First offering, and it just misses.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
2 on, 2 outs. And that one fouled off. Here's a 1-1. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Castellanos makes the catch. That is the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. Last chance coming up for the Phillies. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Devin Williams. A chance at his first save of the year. And now it is JT Realmuto. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. And a pitch. And that one clips the corner.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
Next offering is fouled back.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
Blind into right, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Trey Turner at the plate. And that's outside. And that is ball 1.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
And the right-hander deals. Falling behind 2-1. Realmuto gets his lead at first. Nobody out. On the ground to third. And it finds its way through for a hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Weston Wilson. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
The tying run at the plate. To the left side, but it is well foul. Tying run at the plate. Fastball almost got him there.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Out to short.
No, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
And now for the Phillies, Alec Bohm. That's in there. Strike one. And that one fouled off.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
That missed by a lot. And the count 1-2.
Ball, that's outside.
Stays alive. So they're all loaded up. Got him swinging.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Brandon Marsh.
Big at bat here, so looking for a better matchup with a left-handed bat.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
With the go-ahead run at the plate, here at the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And they're down to their last out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Devin Williams done for the night, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. Ian Hamilton gets the call from the pen.
Definitely a huge at bat in this game coming up right here, but with 2 outs, he's just got to focus on getting 1 batter, and this should be fun.
So they're down to their final out. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Buddy Kennedy. Yeah, don't need much damage here, just a base hit. Likely will score 2. Check swing, no appeal.
Counts 1-0.
Outside.
Nope. Outside.
Now 2-0.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, base is loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Next pitch is outside. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
The pitch. And that's ball four. Tried another slider, but it missed the plate.
No, not what they were looking for from him out of the pen. That'll drive a manager crazy. He wants guys to come in and attack the strike zone.
So a change being made out at second. Entering as the pinch runner, Johan Rojas. So bases all loaded up. Stubbs will hit next. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. First pitch just misses. Movement in the Yankees pen. Mark Leiter Jr. getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Hill warming up as well. And that is downstairs. 2 balls, no strikes.
No strikes.
Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The Phillies down to their final strike. Breaking ball inside. And the count's full.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Kicks and deals. That one the other way, and no one can get there. 1 run's in. Now the second run is in to score from first. And in the 9th, they take the lead.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
So, runner, he gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone. And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Ian Hamilton won't go any further, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute. Mark Leiter Jr. on the pitch out of the pen here. And he has some nasty breaking stuff. First and second, 2 outs. Nick Castellanos, the next to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Right side, hard hit. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But 4 score in the inning. 3 of them on this bases clearing double. It's now a 5-4 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. So remaining in the game defensively, Brandon Marsh. He entered as a pinch hitter, but this might get interesting. Not a position he's used to playing here. Also entering the game, Johan Rojas. He'll be out in left field. Here comes the closer here in the 9th, Jordan Romano.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
And now the shortstop, Braden Shoemaker.
It's so important to stay within yourself, especially for this hitter. Not known to be a power guy or a home run hitter. He needs to set the table by getting on with a walk or a base hit.
And a pitch. That's in there. And that is strike one. And fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. The shortstop takes the ball.
They tried to get him to go. Chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
In the air, out towards left center. And it's caught for the out. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jorbeat Beboss. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. That one clips the outside corner. It's 0-1.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
And 1-2.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Turner. Now only 1 out remaining.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Here comes Cody Bellinger, known for his late-inning heroics. To the right side, down the line, and it's foul. And the 0-1. Line and a base hit into right. Now he turns and heads for second. Here's the throw. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
You got to get on your horse and get to that ball and get it back in, because he's going to come barreling around first and put some pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, it's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
Here's DJ LeMahieu trying to deliver as the hero. Late swing fouled off.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
And that one is downstairs, and it's a ball and a strike. Trying to close out a 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. Romano is just 1 strike away. Fouls it off, still 1-2. So the tying run at second. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
Well, all game, this team had to battle with that 10th man. Those fans making a lot of noise, but they took the lead in the 9th inning, quieted things down, and were able to get those final 3 outs in the bottom half as well. Just a very well executed ball game.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.